Hello, my name is Mohammad Saif. I am recently completed my graduation from Raja Rajeshwari College of Engineering Computer Science background. And today we are going to validate that the add to cart functionality of Flipkart. So I had written some test cases. See, the project name is Flipkart, module name is add to cart, created by me, and the test ID is TC001. Test scenarios will be verify add to cart functionality. Verify that the correct item get added into the cart. No item should be there in the cart. Test cases verify that the correct item get added into the cart. And the test scenario is verify add to cart functionality. Then there are some preconditions that no item should be there in the cart before executing this test case. Then some test steps like first open Flipkart, then search the item in the search box, then select the first item, then add to click on the add to cart button, then go to the cart. Then we have some test data. By using that data we perform the test cases like first of all the link of the website flipkart.com, then item that we are going to search in the search box shoes, and some expected result that when we want to open Flipkart is opening. When we search the item in search box using shoes, the shoe list will be displayed. Then we first item when we click on the first item page will be displayed. Then when we click on the add to cart, item get added into the cart. Then when the user go to the cart, the user should see that the added item in the cart. So first, before writing this automation code, first we'll do it by the manually. So first so for that, for open Google Chrome and write flipkart.com. Here, simply copy this link and open. So now add to cart, then search for shoes. We want to the when we search for the shoes list is open. Here all the shoes are listed. Now we have to select first item. First item page will be displayed. 1 second. See, the item page should be displayed, and our test case is to check that this name should be matches with the item that is in the cart. The first we will remove the item from the cart because there is no item should be there in the cart. Remove. Then we will go back. We want to add this item into the cart, so click on add to cart button. Item gets added to the cart. So now we have to go to the Flipkart homepage. Then go to the cart and check that that item is added or not into the cart by verifying that both the product name should be same. So for in manually the steps and the flows are working fine. So now we have to go and write the test automation test scripts for it. So for that, first of all we simply close the tab, open Eclipse ID, create a Maven project, create a simple project, give any for now flip 01 and artifact ID also flip flip 01 and finish. 02 lib, lib 0, lib 0. Flip 0 to 4 Maven folder has been created. Here are the structure. This is the structure of Maven project. First of all, we have this src main Java where the supporting classes are resides. Then we have the src slash test Java where the actual test cases and test case methods are been written here. Then we have some src folders and target and pom.xml. Pom.xml is very important in Maven project because pom.xml file contains all the dependencies that we need in this project. To first open this pom.xml. Here we need to add dependencies like dependencies of Selenium and testng. Dependency of Selenium because to automate the website we need Selenium. So for that we need to open dependencies tag, dependencies, and under this we need to add dependencies. For Maven Selenium dependencies we need go to Selenium Maven repository and we have choose 3.14 1.5 because this is the very stable version of Selenium. So click on this, copy the dependencies from here and paste this, and Selenium is completed. Now we have to need dependencies of testng. For testng we need simply go to search box and search testng. The first link will appear. Click on this and take any one of this. I will take this one 6.9.10 and copy this one and command down and paste. Now we need one more dependencies of slf4j. Copy this from here and came and down and just paste this. Now control S, all the depend. Then after pressing control plus S, the folder called Maven dependencies is appeared and that contains all the jar files of the dependencies, and these jar files are stored in .m2 folders in C users and .m2 folders. All the for repository jar files are stored in .m2 folder. Now our dependencies are completed, so we need to write our supporting class. So go to main src main slash Java, create a package, give name as annotations, anything you can give. I'm giving annotation for now. Then open class, give the name class, give the class name as my annotations. Click on the finish button. Now we write methods that we use in every test cases. So for that we need to run the test case, first we need to open the browser driver, set up the driver's path, and this will execute every time when each and every test case is executed. So we need to write this method public. Before that we need to initialize the driver. So web driver public static web driver web driver is the interface, so we need to import it from the Selenium. After that we need to create the method public void open browser. Inside it we need to set up the cron driver path to take a variable called as approach path is equals to system dot get property, and it takes a string type parameters which is user.dir that gets the system path and gets stored in a approach path variable. Now we have to set the driver's path to system dot set property, and it will take two string parameters. The first one is the web driver dot chrome dot driver comma here. So first we need to bring the chrome driver. So for that we need to create a folder name as drivers, and we need the executable file of the chrome driver. So I have downloaded previously, so I can use, or else we can download from the Google. So here it is. Just copy this, come to this and paste it under this. So paste. So here the cron drivers came. So but we need to paste the link. So for that, first the system part that has stored in the post path variable plus the slash slash drivers, exactly the same chrome driver dot 121 dot exe pro path. Or there is one more method to copy the path. Go to the properties, copy from here, copy from here. Now paste it here. Now after setting the Chrome driver, we need to open the browser. First we have to cancel. Now tell the driver equals to new Chrome driver, import it from the Selenium jar files. Now after opening that, we told driver to maximize the window. Driver dot manage dot window dot maximize, and this code is common for every test case, because for every test to run we need to Chrome driver to open the Chrome browser and maximize the window for every test case. And there is one more method called close browser, public void void nahi, public void close browser, and here we need to use driver dot close to close the tab, and current tab driver dot quit to close the entire browser. But this will not work until unless we make it at annotations as before method, after method. And in testng we have annotations like @before method, @test, @after methods, and many more annotations are there in testng. But we use before @before method because we want to execute this or run this script, this line of code, before executing the test method. So for that we need to add here at the rate before method, and we have to import the testng library, and from there we have to import the before method. Now after importing, it will become before method annotation. That's this four line of code will always executed before the test method get executed, and we have to make this also method as test after method, and want to import one, because these two driver.close and driver.quit will always be get run after the all the tests get executed. Okay, so our annotation, our supporting class is over. Now we have to write the test cases. So for that we need to create a package in src slash test java folder. So yeah, package, and give the name as test cases. A package has been created. Now in that package we need to create a class. Give tc001, tc001, and now we have to write here test cases. So for that we need a method public void, give the name as add to cart. Now in this we need to first open the website of the Flipkart. So we use driver.get method. Get method is used to open the website, and it takes a string as a parameter. So just simply go to the Chrome and write Flipkart here. Simply copy the link, Control A and Control C, and paste it here, and see what is an error is happening, that driver cannot be resolved here. Driver can, because driver is initialized in this class and the package are different. So we need to first extend this class into tc001 class to use all the methods and attributes of that class into this class. So for that we use extends keywords and package name dot my annotations, and get imported control s. Now we can use this driver from, and every methods that are written in my annotation we use in this class, in this class. Now this will not run because we don't make it a test annotations. So for that first we use to make stat annotation and import from the testng library. Import testng library. Now it will run. So first we have to make this as convert to testng, convert to testng. A testng.xml file will be created here. This testng file.xml is a XML file that has a structure of shoot, test, classes, then having class, and one more as method. This class contains the name, test cases that doesn't this XML file get run, and all the test cases inside this package or any package or with the name gets run. So for for running our tc01 we need to run this file testng.xml file. For that we have to run go to run as and as testng. Yeah, yeah, see the Flipkart is open, and we write after method that when driver.close and driver.kick. So first the before method get run, then the test method get run, then the after methods executed. So that's why the browser get closed. For now we will make these two after method as comment out, because we need not every time for checking for our windows get closed. So now we just simply run this again. Yeah, So our just as we written in our test case that after opening here test steps, in test steps we open the Flipkart, one is finished. Now search item in the search box. For that we simply go to Flipkart. We need to find this, we need to find the expert of this search bar. So for that we need to go to inspect, select this one. Now we can hear this one. We can use any attributes. We can use this one. Copy. Sorry. Copy. Control F. Slash slash div that has class attributes and the value is this one. One out of one. And we can also take that immediate child of it, that is input. Sorry, here no. Immediate child is input. So we get the path, X path. You just copy, come to the Eclipse, go to the tc01 file and write. First we need to store that element in enumerable, and we use driver dot find element by using what? By using xpath by dot xpath and simply paste that path here in a string format. Paste. Click. We have to import this because driver dot find element methods return type is web element. So I need to import from this. Now we have to send shoes to that search box. For that, ele dot send keys here, write in string format. Shoes plus, after passing shoes we want to press the enter button. For plus there's a class called keys where there's a method, there's a keys dot enter. We have to import this keys also in Selenium. Now after that, after running this execute in the search bar, their their shoes will come, and the enter button should click. So let's check it is happening or not. The testng.xml file run as testng shoots. The Chrome browser is open, maximized shoes, got enter, the list of the shoes is coming. Okay, so as we go to test case, search item, here we what happened, we open the Flipkart and the expected result is Flipkart will be open. So in actual result, right here, Flipkart opened, status pass. Yeah. For next step is search item in the search box. Item shoes listed will display. Yeah. Shoe list is displayed. Status will be pass. For the next step was select the first item from the search list, and the expected result will be first item details page should be open. So okay, go to the, we need to click on this first item. So we need to find the locator for that. So just simply go and find for this element anything. Yeah. See here, here data id class We will take this class. Oh, sorry, why this button on this? Copy, Control F, and slash slash div and direct class. See, this type of attribute are 10 are there in the DOM. So we need the first one. For that, we immediate child is div, and we need that one. So need that one. So for that we can use we we want this one. So for that we simply use indexing here. One, we got this one. We got this one as one. So and we want from this want this one. This one slash slash div. The four we need only first one. One second. I need only first one. Out of four. You can copy is there anything else? One second. Slash slash a at the rate rel this. I need only one. Yeah, got this one. Expert. Copy. Come here. We need to find the driver dot find that element by using by dot xpath, and it will take string. Just paste it here. Not we want to click that one. Click. Now again run that testng file. Sorry. See. The item the page id tail item had open. Now again go to test case and write the item detail page should be open. When we click on the first item, the test for select the first item from the search list, and first item detail page should be open. Yeah, right. Actual result was first item page is displayed. Status will be pass. Now second step, click on the add to cart button. Click the add to cart button. Before clicking add to cart, we need to extract this name. For what? For at the last we have to check that this name is been matches with the item that is in the cart after clicking add to cart. So for that we need to find this xpath. It's xpath. So first of all we need to find this one. So for that go to this one. इसके अंदर ये है, ये डी है, डी के अंदर ये है, तो ये h1 टैग है, ये डी है, I need this one. Copy, Control F, // @class equals to this one. Now we under this has h1 tag, child h1 tag that has pan tag that has class name like this. Copy and @class equals to test. Got this one of one. Control A, Control C. Go to this. So we want that name as text, but the find element 10 times web element. For that we need to first get the web element of that. So for that el is equals to driver dot find element by dot xpath, and just simply come under this and paste xpath here. Variable name should not be same. So now the web element is stored in ele1 variable. Now we have to extract the text. So for simply write text. Now ele1 dot, there's a method called get text to extract the text from the web element. Just simply pass control system. Now we have to check that the text is stored in the text or not. For that we use process or println just for checking that the name is get stored or not. Afterward we will remove that. For that run this testng file again for checking. Google Chrome is opened, Flipkart is opened, then shoe search is open. The list of the shoes will be displayed. Then the first item got selected. Then yeah, completed for till here. Now we have go and check that. See, one failure is this. What is the failure? No such element exception located where here. So first let's say copy, go to that element first, right click, inspect, control F, paste, one on one. So for that we need weights, because I think what is happening here that this len gets executed even before that element is loaded into the website in the DOM. So for that we need a weight called explicit weight. So for using that weight we need to first initialize the object for it. So for that the in class name is web driver weight equals to new web driver weight, and we need to import this on Selenium jar files. We need to pass the driver inside it. Sorry, inside it. Web driver driver wait second control shift. Second, what is happening? Web driver wait new web driver wait, that is we have to pass the driver. What is happening? The constructor web driver then defined by web driver wait. We need to add the time also. So let's say we need comma 20 seconds for every. We need to initialize the time. For how much seconds it will wait for to find for particular element. So now what we have to do, just go one line before this and write a condition wait dot until wait dot until expected conditions dot visibility of element located by dot xpath, and it will take the same string. So what is happening here, we have to import it first on the Selenium jar. What we tell the our wait that wait until this expect this condition is satisfied. So what will going to do, it wait till this element get visible, then only it will run this line, then only it will execute this next line. Before the visibility of element located by this, if the element is it the simply wait for this element to visible on the DOM, then only it will execute this line of code. So just control S and control, let's see what is happening. Choose first one. Oh, so our but no text is printed. Why? Because where here we see the tab is get switched, but the driver is on the previous tab. So first we need to bring the driver to this page to get this element. So for that we come to here. For that what we have to do, we use a method called driver.getWindowHandles to get the tab information, and it will be in the string format. The string parent win equals to driver dot get window handles, not handle, and paste. Now to switch the tab, we need all the tabs of that is open in the browser, and switch in the tab that is not equal to the parent window. So for that we need this, and return we need a method called driver.getWindowHandles, and window handles return type is set of string. For that we need to create a set that takes this that type of string and name as, let's say, curve win equals to driver dot get window handles, and we have to import it because it is a collection and it is in the java.util class. So import. Now we have to write a logic for switching. We use for loop for each loop that is of string type, a variable from curve, and there is a if condition that checks if each dot contains each dot equals, not contains, not equals with parent win. Agar if the each is not equals to the string of parent win, then what to do? Then simply switch to that. Use driver dot switch to dot window, and in which window? In the each window that is not equal to our, which is not equal to our parent win. So each and simple. So by this code the driver will switch to one tab to another tab, and after switching to the next tab it will wait for the expected condition to be fulfilled. After the expected condition is fulfilled, that the condition is visibility of element located on the DOM, this element, then it will store that wave element into the ELE1. Then the string is stored from, then the text is get extracted from this variable or this wave element into the text, and then we have to print. Let's see what is happening. So go run. So we run as testng Chrome is open, we maximize, then Flipkart is opened, then shoes is get searched, first one clicked, now the time, and now see what is happened. Pass, see urban box, urban is come. Now we have to extract one more thing from here, this one, because in the in a card these both should be same. So we also need to extract this text also. For that, simply expect, go to the tab, find this one, see this class is copy f, div at the rate class is one of a nine. Then we need this child, this div has a child h1, and h1 has a child of span, and span has a class attribute which is not this one. I need this one, copy, and come open paste, get the one of one, just control A, control C, come to where same thing will be, wait dot until expected conditions dot visibility element located by dot xpath, now text paste. Now after fulfilling this expected condition, we need to store that element in the web element, type ment web element ele2 is equals to driver dot find element by dot xpath, paste that path, control. Now what to do? We need to extract. Simply what we can do here, come to the next line, take a variable as string, first text is equals to our text, text plus I need to extract el2 dot get text. So what will happen, I want that this text and this text get concat with each other, because in the add to cart functionality, if you add this in the add to cart, then what is happening, that the company name, then the company name and the product name incoming with concatenation form, but in the detail page it is in separated way. So to check, I want that this will get concat with this one. So for doing this, I simply extract the company name in the text variable, then the product name and concat with text and this element. Now what is happening? Let we check system dot out dot print ln first text. Not see what is happening here. Just run this file again. choose first one got tab is switched, then one passes. See Liza, see what is there. Liza, sorry, sorry, Liza and sneaker for women. Both are in separated. Both are separated here, but in our output, what is happened? Liza and Liza sneaker here get concat. I want this only. Then we need to sorry. So for we don't use this. We simply this one. Now we need to click on the add to cart function, add to cart button. So for that, simply go to this, go to add cart, inspect, and find the locator of it. Open this div, it's full out of the, open this row, last row, yeah. Copy F, and give a class, paste, get one open, and this div had a child called, had a UL tag that has attribute class as, sorry, row, and in this row I want this li. So this has a sibling or a child, immediate child. I want immediate child li. There's two immediate childs. So I want to get this from the text. So simply here copy, and inside this set text, for text we use text, and so dot li. I don't, there's not li. Copy slash 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 text, no, 1 second, row, no, li, direct class, paste. I want first one. Got the first one. I need to click on this to copy, store. So now we can use without storing it. Find element by dot x, sorry, xpath, and here we need to paste the, and simply dot click, and not just click on it. So what will happen? First Driver will find this element by using this x path. Then after finding this dot click, by dot click method, it will click on that button. So for that we need to run the testng file. Station issues will happen. The Chrome browser get open, the Flipkart is opened, shoes get searched, the first item will be open, and going to cart. Now let's check, there is no error, no failure, 0 passes 1. For now we have to check that this text is equal to our this first text. So we need to extract that text. So we don't extract from here. First we click on the Flipkart to come to the home page. So for that we need to get that inspect here, click here, anything we can get, we can use it. We explore title Flipkart alt Flipkart image href. One second, I copy this f, what is it, div, so slash div and direct class, paste one out of one. Now I have one image that has direct alt text is equals to this, copy and paste here. Got the one of one, I want to click on this. So to come down, simply driver dot find element by dot xpath dot xpath, paste the path dot click. Now will what happen after adding to the cart, it will click on the Flipkart logo and come to the home page. Let's see what is happening. So for that, Chrome open and window get maximized, then Flipkart had open. Now on the search box, shoes get searched, first item will be displayed. Add to cart, got home page. Now we need, now there is a pop-up, we need to handle this also, and this will also get handled with the element. We need to, when in every time when this pop-up is opened, we have to click on the cross button. So we need to open inspect and we need to find a locator for x cross button. Go to here, and there is a div inside, what is this button, copy f, and this div, this, the first will this, copy this and cancel div and direct class. Yes, got the one, and we have a span slash span has the role that has a button inside it, comma paste here, 1 out of 1. Just copy, just copy and use wait dot until wait dot until expected conditions dot visibility of element located by dot xpath paste, and driver will wait for that pop-up, and as the pop-up came, then just simply click on the cross button. So for that we use find element by dot xpath paste dot click. Let's all the windows get close this. Too many browsers open, so we're simply closing all the browsers. Then we will run the test script. And also update the test case file also, so item get added. So when we click on the add to cart button, the item get added to them. So yeah, item added to the cart, and the status will be status pass. And one more step is remaining, that go to the cart. For that the next code will be there. So first we need to check this. Tab will open, click on the add to cart button, closed, closed. See, passes, one test case passes and failure 0. Now what do we have to go to the cart, as our test case says go to the cart. When the user click on the go to the cart, the user should see the added item in the cart. So for that we need this inspect simply little bit, because it is a responsive app. Cart is going. This is the div copy paste div period class paste 1 out of 1. I want the second element from this one. So for that I want not this one, this one. So we will simply open this, and here we can find that there is a class. In that class we need, I need this one. Is there any title? A cart. to simply copy this. After that, it is anchor tag. Anchor tag, that has title equals to this. I want first one. So copy. Come to the Eclipse. Just driver dot again driver dot find element by dot xpath paste dot click. Now by this code, the the user can get into the cart section. So let's check by running it. By running it, choose first one, get connected, tab gets filled, add to cart, go into the cart. There must be one failure. Let's see. Condition failed. Video payment by spot. Roll button. Not cammed. Okay. That pop-up is not cammed, so we got failed. So let's rerun this one more time. First, for moving to that, we will put a sleep time just to get all the things that are running smoothly, because sometimes it will as much fast that we cannot see. So for that we put 2 seconds, and we have to import. So now what will happen? Let's run this. Let's run this. Shows lessons gets product and one to back here, then cross go to the card. And now we have to extract this text. Sorry, we have to extract this text and compare with our original previous text. So just for that we need to find the locator of this. Just simply inspect, go to this, just go to this one. This is the tab. I want copy div that has the class attributes that has value this one of one. Now we want that one. It's an anchor tag that has anchor tag, yeah. It's a child that has this is a div, and this div has an anchor tag of a. I want this only. 1 out of 1, yeah, like 1 out of 1. It's 1 out of 1. just simply copy, go to Eclipse. Now we want to extract that text. For extracting, we know that we have to first store it in a variable that has a type of web element. Simply driver dot find element by dot xpath, and here we have to paste this. Now we have to extract. So for extracting, we need a string variable text equals to ele3 dot get text. Now let's check it's printing or not. System dot print and then storing or not. Simply cur text and run again. Let's say what is happening here. Choose first one got selected. Tab will be switched. Add to cart will be there. One to one page. Come and click on the login button. Let's see what has happened. Failed. What is the failure? No such element located. So for that, simply copy this link one again and check that element is there or not. For that, copy, go to this, right click, inspect, control F, paste. So we need to put a wait for that. So simply, because sometimes what happens that this line get executed before this element is present on the DOM or loaded on the DOM. So for that we use wait. Same thing. Wait dot until expected conditions dot visibility of element located by dot xpath, and here we need to simply paste that link or xpath and wait. After wait, this line executed and the system. Let's first change or close all the tabs. Close all the tabs, then run this testng.xml file. XML file. Choose first clicked, add to cart, home page, cross cut. Let's see. Pass. See him. He had the current title add to cart item of the that is added in the cart, and that the title of that item has stored in cart text. Now we simply want to check whether the previous text, that is for text, is equal to this text. For this we use a concept called assertion, that is in the testng. In assertion, what will happen? By the use of assertion, we can check or compare that the two, or simply assertion are used to validate things with each other. So here there are two types of assertions: soft assertions and hard assertions. Soft assertions will don't give any error in between, but after the completion of all the executions, it will throw the error. But in the hard assertion, at the the hard assertion what do? It will stop the execution of the code at the place where the error is found. So we use hard assert. So for hard assert we use assert class dot assert assert sorry not assert assert that what for text dot contains the context. What is the error? Constructor call must be first statement in the constructor. Constructor call. Constructor calling assert dot assert equals for text dot that contains context. Method assert equal boolean type. Second assert true boolean condition. Assert true. So for here we need to first for what is the for text dot contains context. Now our execution. So if this line gets executed and the status will pass, that's mean the item is equal is matches with the item that is in the add cart functionality. So first we updated us what the go to the cart, we went to the cart, then the user should see the added items here. So I item added item is present, item is present in the cart. Before giving the status pass, just we run this once. Let's testng. Now Chrome will open and get maximized. The Flipkart website opened. Search for the shoes. First element, first shoes. Go to add. Then Flipkart. Cancelled cart. Let's check. Pass. Pass. That's mean we have passed all the cases. For now we have one case, but this get passed. That's mean the item that we added, it is the same item that are get present that stored in the our add to cart functionality. For to check this, we go here in test output folder in emailable report.html. We need to open with this system editor and check. See, is a report generated by testng itself. There is a test, passed 1, skipped 0, retired 0, failed 0, time taken 20 into 1668 milliseconds, and the class methods suits test passed. What test this is a package where test class tc01 named add to cart This is the id start seconds and time get test passed. So here what happened, our test case gets executed and we go here, we validate and put the status as pass, and our this test case is successfully performed, and the result is that this test case working fine, no bugs at all. So yeah, this is for the day. I hope I am able to explain all the things regarding to the test case. Thank you very much and goodbye.